Good morning from Yummy B TV. Wishing you all well, sending plenty of love your way as usual on a bitterly cold morning coming from down here. I've got to go out and do some work today. I might be able to video that session today while I'm there. Now, dramatic news coming in to me first thing this morning, and it's quite sad news in a way, if you get what I mean. Now, Ian Watkins got 35 years, right, to serve 29 and do another 6 years on license on the outside for raping little babies, right? So all in all, it's about 13 horrendous, horrific charges against him. Again, we go into the debate whether, how can a man who could commit such crimes get a chance to even be on license? But anyway, the sad news coming in is that there were staff shortages at Wakefield prison. Apparently, there'd been a few inmates looking for Ian Watkins for quite some time. Now, it's quite times, there's been a few years that have gone past, and I'm wondering how this hasn't happened before. Now, the staff shortages, what happened was the inmates seized their opportunity to grab hold of Ian Watkins, pull him into a cell, barricade the cell up, and hold him hostage, beating him up, stabbed in his neck. Now, it went on, they had to lock down the whole of Wakefield prison, right? Meaning that they had to put all the inmates behind the door while they got all the security and the forces from outside to come in and try and break up this siege hostage on a child rapist, Ian Watkins. In the end, they get the door open and they throw smoke bombs in there to get him out. He was heard screaming for his life. Bloody hell, all through the siege. He's going to live, thankfully, if you get what I mean. Another life saved by the prison system, if you get what I mean. Now, the paramedics came, the ambulance came, and they got him into the ambulance saying that it looks like he's going to live. What do we really feel about this on a serious note now? It'd be interesting to hear some of your views that at some stage, if he lives long enough to get out, that is, and, well, the likelihood's going to happen now, isn't it? He's going to be sitting in isolation after such an attack. So he's got away kind of scot-free, dare we say, because he got to live. But how do we really feel about such men getting a chance to come back into our communities? Is there any way of stopping it? I don't know. I think it's a fixed sentence, isn't it? The 29, 35. It's not a life. Because if it was a life sentence, no, because he would be on life license. Yeah, that's right. So a bit of heartwarming news this morning, and I hope to be up with a little bit more content later on where we can discuss this more on a live tonight. Good morning to you all. Sending lots of love.